What's going on, believers? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in to another video. Today we're actually going to be going over another modification that we've installed. Rough Country is those brands that a lot of people are familiar with. They have mixed reviews, whether they are good or not. I love Rough Country personally, especially the lights. Ta-da! So for Rough Country, I have gotten another set of the side shooter lights to go ahead and put on the rack here that we have for the bed rack. Now, the reason why I decided to go ahead and mount them here is because if they were up on top, obviously the Overland rack would not work with it. It was a simple modification to go ahead and do. It's just one bolt there, one washer, if I can get behind there, just like that. 2 seconds to go ahead and bolt them up. Then I went ahead and spliced both wires for both of them here instead of doing like a switch relay. Since this is the Rubicon, it comes with the auxiliary switches, which I'm going to show you in a second. I've taken them from the right side and the left side. Again, I've merged them both together here. And even from the front, again, this is going to be Rough Country light bar there. Okay, we're gonna have Rough Country quad LED bars over here, or the LED pods. I've rocked these back when I had my Ram, so they've lasted me for about 2.5 years, still perfectly bright. Once the sun goes down, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys exactly just how bright these bad boys can get. From the quick standpoint over here, I have all of them linked up here perfectly. So aux 1 is going to be side shooters. That's what they're gonna like during the daytime. Now, some may ask, why didn't you go ahead and just turn them sideways like they're supposed to? You want side shooters going left and side shooters going right, right? However, that's not necessarily the case for what I want from my build. The reason being is because when they are like this, they're shooting up and down. So when we're camping, we're out and about, out of the car, I still get enough light to go ahead and take the traction boards off or be able to see the back of the truck over here, what I need to see. It'll also go ahead and light up the ground. So you can go ahead and, watch out for potholes or watch out for anything you might twist your ankle on or whatnot. Okay, so with all the lighting that we can see right now, it is still relatively bright out. This is just going to give you an overall consensus of just how bright these pods are. Again, this is going to be one pod I have over there. This is driver's side. And then, of course, there's going to be one on the passenger side. So this is going to be with the light off. Here is with the pod light on. And again, you can see the range of view that it's still go ahead and gives me, even though the side shooter is pointing up and down instead of left and right, where again, it is just, awesome. Again, it's going to be perfect enough. So it's going to light up the ground. Okay. And again, that's going to be right even before sunset. Okay. It's going to be right side. Shoots right up in that tree, lights the whole tree up. Even with all the brightness. Down on the ground. Maybe the other side as well. There's 2 of them right there. And last one is going to be the Rough Country reverse camera light, or the license plate light as well. So again, if anybody is tailgating you or you just need a backup, sometimes we go ahead and like to lay in the bed, the back of the bed of the truck, and shooting. And while you have that on, there's not going to be any interference when you drop the tailgates. You're able to go ahead and still get that full range. As always, guys, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and coming on back. We'll see you next time on Jeep Come True.